Welcome to No Bummers. It's the show where Cade does the intro.
It's a podcast where we talk about whatever we want, and the only rule is no bummers. Each week we talk about something we've been hyper-fixated on, and then each of us has also prepared a topic that the other two hosts don't know ahead of time. I am Cade Larson.
I'm Jackie Hall.
And I'm Morgan. I'd prefer not to give my last name.
I'll say it. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure there's link to all your socials on.
You're right.
It really is a shame that you have to handle as much on.
You're right.
It's
Beep, like, do no pet voices, and I just go, duck. Sorry. Get my bow tie on.
Yeah.
what's everyone's hyperfixation this week? Other than Igor's version.
I've been obsessed with following Igor's version stuff. My real hyperfixation. Okay, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I love
I'm
it.
familiar.
Yeah, love Chick-fil-A. I'm a sauce goddess, which means like, listen,
A sawdust.
a goddess, as it were. But I put a certain. I love sauces. I'll eat anything with a sauce. You know?
Yeah, I'm with you so far.
You're also a sauce goddess?
Absolutely. Drench me in the stuff, you know?
You too?
Somewhat.
When I go to Cane's, I'm like, just give me a 55-gallon barrel.
I need a 44 ounce of just your sauce. No, but so at Chick-fil-A, I've gotten Chick-fil-A sauce, ranch, and sriracha, the sweet sriracha.
Yum.
Dip, dip, dip.
Oh, you do like all three on one nug?
If I'm feeling like crazy, yeah. But sometimes I do one bite.
Oh, okay.
Typically.
Wow.
And that's my hyperfixation. I actually bought the sauces. You can buy them from Walmart, I learned.
Yeah.
What's your order, your full order when you go?
Oh, the chicken strippies. Love those.
You don't do nuggets?
I don't know. I do the chicken strips. Something hilarious happened, actually. So I ordered Chick-fil-A off of DoorDash, and I ordered a chicken strip meal with fries and a Diet Coke and those sauces.
Okay.
They proceeded to give me what I ordered, but also a medium mac and cheese.
Yay!
And also 2 fillets.
Yay!
And also a Polynesian sauce, like an 8-ounce sauce of Polynesian sauce, which I'm not mad at, but I was just like, definitely not what I ordered. But it says Jackie H on all of the stickers, so I'm like, what happened?
You just didn't get charged for any?
No.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
Dang.
it was crazy. Anyway, but that's my hyperfixation, those sauces.
Yummy.
That sounds good.
You should try it.
I do love Chick-fil-A.
Same.
I have never gotten that many sauces in one sitting.
You should get more.
I'm more of like a dedicated I get different sauces, but it's like in the moment I'm like
That meal is
feeling
dedicated to one
Chick-fil-A sauce, and so me and Chick-fil-A sauce are married for those 15 minutes.
No, you gotta introduce more to the marriage.
Polyamory
Yeah.
with your sauces.
Oh, 100%.
Interesting.
I would get all the sauces if I could, and just each bite.
Just trade them off every time.
100%.
Okay. I have nothing against that.
Comment down below what your favorite Chick-fil-A sauce is.
Mine's
Or-
Raising Cane sauce.
What's your favorite Chick-fil-A sauce?
Ranch.
Their ranch slaps.
It's so good.
You like their ranch better than Chick-fil-A or Poly sauce?
I like ranch pretty much over any sauce for all meals.
I mean, same. I love ranch, but
Yeah. I
I don't know.
the ranch. Okay. One of these days we're gonna have a ranch tasting day, and we're gonna do, because McDonald's has a really good ranch.
They do.
Chick-fil-A has a really good ranch. Everything else, I hate.
I don't like Wendy's ranch very much.
Oh,
It's
I
like
don't know if I've
tart.
ever gone ranch at Wendy's.
yeah, it's tart, which is nasty.
It tastes, you know, like how Hidden Valley Ranch is like, it's not as good because it's not made with like,
Love.
yeah.
There's
The spirit of the Lord.
It's
not
not made,
like a love.
it's not made with like real like buttermilk and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
'cause-
like why.
Oh, sorry.
That's like why you don't have to refrigerate it until you open it, because it's like
Right.
made with different stuff. Whereas like stuff you get from like restaurants, you have to refrigerate because it's made with
Like
real
milk or
ingredients.
whatever. Yeah.
And Wendy's, it is like Hidden Valley Ranch to me.
Yeah.
It's like tart and doesn't taste very good.
But yeah, Mickey D's and Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
they got it down pat.
Really
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I know I've had McDonald's ranch
It slaps.
because I get that with my chicken nuggets.
Dude, every
pretty
time
frequently.
that's if I could order her favorite meal right now
Do
off of
it.
McDonald's.
You won't.
I doubt it.
Not
All right, bet.
Yeah. She gets chicken nuggies,
Mhm.
large diet Coke with light ice, and ranch. And she'd be a happy camper.
I would.
Where are you camping in this bad weather?
I don't camp. It's just an expression to like being
She'd
outside.
be a happy sleeper in her bed, you know?
A happy bed bug.
That is adorable.
That is precious.
You're welcome, world.
A happy little bed.
Never
bug.
call her Morgan again. Just call her a happy little bit.
Let's call her BB.
That's like that's adorable.
That is pretty cute.
Oh my god.
You did something here. Anyway, enough about me and my sauces.
What about you, Mo?
My TikTok, I don't know what I've been doing, but I have all of a sudden started getting like all of these videos about this thing called Welcome Home. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
You've heard of it. Okay, have you seen anything about it?
It looks spooky as
Unfortunately, I'm still
hell.
on Swift Talk.
And it's like
But I've got one foot in both camps.
I looked at like 3 videos because I saw one video and was like, what the heck is that? And then I looked at more, and now it's like every other TikTok
It
is
seems
about
like it would be
this.
right up your alley.
It is. It is. So it's like, I don't know exactly what it's for. I think that this creator is going to make like a game or something to play. And so it's like this website that he's created is dedicated to the story of this game, which is called Welcome Home. And it's basically like the concept is that Welcome Home is this cartoon from the 70s
Like
that
a Sesame Street almost.
yeah, that was like pulled from air and nobody knows why, but these like people are trying, they're
like
like
it really was, or it's a
No,
story.
That's
like,
the story.
Yeah.
and so it's like there's like all this lore, and when you go to the website, you can like click around and like find stuff out, which like I went to the website, but I'm not like very technical. I'm not like good at like looking at clues and figuring out what to do with them. So I've been watching other people do it because they're smart. And there's like all these like hidden things, like you can like read about all the characters, and like all of the characters except this one, when they talk about them, it's in like the past tense. Like it'll be like Frank was da 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 da, but this one character, it's like Wally is the main character or whatever. And so it's like those like little things.
Mhm.
And I don't know, like I said, I don't really know where we're going with it, but I'm like so excited
Yeah,
to find out.
that sounds cool.
That's like right up my alley. It's kind of like that book that I was reading
Yeah,
a while
like-
ago where
yeah,
you like have to find stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
cool.
addicted. So like I said, I haven't really found anything, but I'm enjoying watching other people figure things out.
Yeah, the one I saw was like at the end of a paragraph, they like highlighted it and there was like words written in white. So like you could only see them when they were highlighted.
Oh, spooky.
And like, yeah, stuff like that.
That's super cool.
Yeah. So the stuff I've seen, it looks really awesome.
Yeah, I want to dive more into it on my next grave shift because one of the
That's
TikToks.
a normal thing to do at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Why not?
Yeah.
But one of the TikToks I saw, they recommended like this YouTuber who is doing like a whole series on it. So he's like really gone through, and he'll explain things to you so you don't have to figure it out, which I appreciate because like I said, I can't do that. But I'm excited to watch what he's found because people are really excited about him. So
That's awesome.
thanks. I'm so excited. I like to find spooky things. I've been wanting a spooky thing to fixate on.
Cool.
To be spooked by.
Yeah. What about you, Cade?
I have been going to So Delicious for a couple days now and getting the Blue Bombshell. Have you guys had the Blue Bombshell?
What's in it?
It's Mountain Dew and blue curacao
Oh.
and coconut. So it's just like a very tropical vibe,
Okay.
which it's, for those of you who don't know, it's snowing very heavily in Utah right now. So it's just reminding me of what the sun.
What we could have.
I barely remember. I haven't heard that name in years.
The sun. Who's that?
Yeah.
So
That's what
that's been
Nicole used to get.
No, she would get the civil marriage, the lemonade one.
Oh, that's right. That sounds really good.
yeah, it's really tasty.
Wait, so
I'd
it's-
recommend it.
Mountain Dew.
Blue curacao, mango maybe,
Ooh,
That
And
sounds
coconut?
good.
yeah.
The bombshell.
I'll have
but
to
it's
try
really
it
good.
later.
The blue bombshell.
'Kay.
But yeah, because it just tastes like summer, and so it's
That's cute.
helping me get through the difficult times
It-
we're facing.
The trying.
The weather is supposed to get like
It's supposed to be
30 degrees
65
warmer.
next Monday.
Yeah. Isn't that
Can't
sad
wait.
that 65 is 30 degrees warmer and we're like so excited for it?
I am pumped.
Dude, I want to fly a kite so bad. I can't fly a kite in the snow.
I'm sure you could. It's very
Oh, yeah, but like I'd slip.
yeah, that's true.
I'd slip for sure.
When I walked out of work
Your
last
coat would
night,
get, or your kite would get ripped out of your hand.
also your coat, everything.
The snow will steal everything you love.
Yeah, it already has.
When I walked out of work last night, I almost got like knocked off my feet because the wind was so bad.
It was really.
And my little
really
Kia,
rough
I
last
was
night.
like trying to keep on the road.
Dude, it's
Your
scary.
Kia became a kite.
Yeah,
It's like-
I just flew home. It was great.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Okay, so I wanted to play a fun game.
I'm scared.
You should be. Actually, I don't think you should be. There's nothing bad about it.
Okay.
I thought it would be fun for us to live out a dream that I had for a few days of us doing a newscast.
Okay.
So Trent's gonna put up a teleprompter.
Oh shoot!
Is that my cue to put up a teleprompter?
Yeah, because they can't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm blind after all. Oh gosh.
You might have to pull the screen over or just change
I'm scared.
I'm scared too, actually.
and that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm
So-
scared. I was so scared.
In the center, it will say the name, and then like the stuff below it is like who's saying that. So Trent will do the intro part, and then
Oh no, anyone? Okay. I'm reading ahead. Sorry.
come on, Morgan.
Okay.
So anyone who laughs or breaks loses points.
Shoot. Okay.
Like the last time.
Yes. Similar idea. Any questions before we hit play? Because when he hits play, we're just gonna go, and we
Okay.
won't start over.
Does it so it's gonna scroll on its
Well, and he'll adjust the speed. So I showed him how to adjust the speed
We're like,
and how to hit pause, like in case it gets stuck on someone's turn and they can't talk.
okay.
Cade Larson.
I did steal this idea. There's a YouTube channel I like that does this a lot. And so I stole the idea and I did steal pieces of the script from them.
Okay.
So I will have Trent link to one of their videos in the Is this your first time?
Yes, I've never done this before.
Send her back to podcasting school.
Oh my
Yeah, please. You fail. You are gonna have to like move the mouse every once in a while because my screensaver is really fast.
Cool.
Any questions before we start? Are we ready to go?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right.
The teeth on the lips, the tip of the teeth on the lips.
Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
Oh, what to do to die today? A minute or two to suit.
Do you wait, I do have a
Distinctly hard
question.
to
I'm
say,
sorry.
harder still to do.
Do you want us to do like reporter voices?
Yes, this is a newscast.
Okay.
Okay.
We are
Mm,
anchors. We are serious news anchors.
Yeah, we are.
Syria. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Serious.
I can smile, but I can't laugh.
You cannot laugh or break.
Okay.
Okay.
In character.
I
And
didn't
then-
change it. This is how I always look.
We'll take a vote at the end because I don't want to count up points. So we'll take a vote between the four of us of who breaks the most, and that person is the loser.
I know I'm gonna lose. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, Trent, hit it.
And 3. From South Provo, Utah, it's the news team who doesn't know what's on the teleprompter before they read it. Anyone who laughs or breaks loses points. This is breaking news.
Good evening and welcome to Breaking News, the show where we don't know what we're about to say and we're not allowed to smile or laugh. I'm Kitty Paws Supreme.
I'm Sadie, spelled with an I, an E, and a Y.
Stop. And I'm John. Our top story tonight, the Muppets. Are they overrated? Sources are telling me yes.
A whistleblower inside the Henson organization has released documents saying the Muppets are fine or whatever. But people could take it down about... Sorry, I can't read fast. Could take it down about 5 notches when it comes to talking about them.
First of all, Gonzo is the only good one. Kermit is a boring scold, Miss Piggy is a raging narcissist, and the rest mostly just make dated jokes about, like, hippies.
That's true. You've got the Swedish chef who's just like and Fozzie is always like, meh.
The whistleblower says that there are at best about 2.5 good Muppet movies, and that it's telling that the people who are super into the Muppets are never very funny as individuals.
Plus, what's the story? Is Sesame Street a Muppet thing? That's always been way confusing.
You're not wrong, Kitty Paws. In a related story, Domino's Pizza has announced a partnership with the famed Puppets. John, what can you tell us about these new offerings?
Thanks, Sadie. The popular pizza chain has announced a few new pizzas featuring the favorite characters like Kermit's Olive and Anchovy, Animal's Messy Surprise, and Miss Piggy and Pineapple.
Oh boy, yummy, yummy, get in my tummy.
The new menu offerings will hit stores next week with a threat issued by the CEO saying, "You won't be able to order any other pizzas until these are all gone. Don't test me. I'm very serious."
That's exactly what my mom used to say to me about peas during dinner time.
In other news, eyeballs. They've been around longer than you think.
That's right. These weird little grapes can do anything from making us sad or happy to making me see that demon standing at the foot of my bed every night. And guess what?
What?
Even cows have them.
What? Cows see sleep paralysis demons?
Until science proves otherwise, I have to believe it.
Indeed. Turns out since the inception of man, we've always had those slimy little spheres inside our stupid heads.
Some people watch movies with them, others watch birds with them.
And the birds watch them.
What? What? Birds watch us?
It's a two-way street. We have eyes, birds have eyes, bada bing.
Bada bing indeed, Sadie. And I'm just getting word that we have some breaking news. Kitty Paws, what do you have for us?
Thanks, John. We have just received word that after years of work, scientists are finally ready to come out with a new announcement about dinosaurs. Sadie, what do the smart people have to say about those awesome dead lizards?
Famed paleontologist Randy Big Claw Jackson spoke to reporters near Badlands, Montana today to reveal a new dino discovery. They've decided to name it Larry the Scary Rex because of its incredible resemblance to NBA legend Larry Bird.
Big Claw and his crew have been working around the clock to clean and reassemble the skeleton for the past 2 years since its discovery. Today they were finally ready to display it to the world.
Amazing. It looks just like my skeleton bones that are inside my skin. It's a real dead dinosaur.
You've never been more right, Kitty Paws. I know you're a big dino nerd. Why don't you snap us off a few of your favorite dinos?
Well, dinosaurs are bigger than most house cats and dinosaurs love to take baths in the mud.
Amazing. When asked how he knows it's a dinosaur, not human bones, Big Claw said you can tell it's a dino because of the way it is.
That's enough proof for me.
Exactly. What a neat story. Well, that's it for us tonight. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of Breaking News, folks. I'm Kitty Paws Supreme.
I'm Sadie, spelled with an I, E, and Y.
And I'm John. From all of us here at Breaking News, good night.
That was great.
John.
Bigger than most house cats.
Some of them know.
Great improv work. Thanks for playing.
That was fun.
Who was the loser?
Who's surprised?
I don't know. Morgan gave you a run for your money there a couple of times.
Larry Big Claws, whatever.
Larry the Scary Rex.
Yeah.
So I definitely think Morgan's breaks were the biggest, but I think Jackie's were the more frequent.
Yeah, I was laughing the whole time.
Well,
Okay,
you
did you
could
break it
never
all?
make it as a newscaster.
I could try.
I mean, I wrote it, so I kind of got an unfair advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say. Next time Trent writes it.
Oh, look.
Deal. Less work for me.
Okay.
My topic is we're in the age of remakes. So I want to know what movie you would remake and who would the cast be.
Ooh.
I can go first.
Okay.
So I would remake Titanic. Not that they were bad, but
It's not what I'm hearing.
okay. But I would have Florence Pugh be Rose.
She'd be a good pick.
Rose DeWitt Bukater for those folks at home.
Her last name is Bukater.
DeWitt Bukater. Yeah.
DeWitt Bukater.
Is she married?
No.
I don't feel like that's a weird question. You said her last name is DeWitt Bukater.
Yeah, she's not married. I don't know.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, just Rose DeWitt Bukater. It might be hyphenated. And for the male presence, I think I would have Andrew Garfield. And I know that
love
they're
Andrew
and I know they're going to be in a movie together soon.
Yeah. I
Like a
saw
love
a
movie?
picture of that.
Yeah, and I was like, they would be perfect for each other. And I think that they could both bring it in the way that you'd need to
Absolutely.
for Titanic.
He does a really good American accent too.
I would,
Ben, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben.
yeah. Uncle Ben. Yeah, that movie makes sense. But yeah,
My favorite is Spider-Man. Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield.
Same. Is he your favorite Spider-Man?
I don't know. I really like Tom Holland.
You get knuckle touch for that too. I love Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's fine. I feel like Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man. And then Tom Holland is kind of like the best at both. Like, I don't think he's better at Peter Parker or at Spider-Man than either of the other two, but like, he's good where the other ones are weak.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
it does. But yeah, so I'd have those two.
And no one else. And the
who
rest
for
is played by Muppets.
my dream.
That'd be awesome.
Who for Cal, the
How?
mean fiance?
Me.
Billy Zane again.
Yeah,
Just bring him back.
Bring it back.
Again.
We would have. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like Chris. What's Captain America's last name?
Evans.
Evans.
Yeah.
Maybe him. Because, like, have you seen Knives Out?
He does play a good villain.
He's
kind of like
spooky.
snotty too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe him. Maybe.
That would be a good cast for that. Very
That's all I got.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know about the mom. Maybe like Laura Dern, because we love her, you know.
We do.
We do love her.
She's just such a sweetie pie. I don't know if she could be mean.
Oh, she was mean in the Taylor Swift Bejeweled music video.
She was mean, but she still had a cute smile on her face.
You're not wrong.
She's a cutie. Okay. What would you do?
If I could remake a movie. I don't know. That's tricky because I always like really love.
The OGs.
Yeah, generally. Like when I heard they were gonna remake Little Women, I was like, no. But then I saw it. It was great.
That was
They did
And
a
you
good
were like,
job.
Timothy Shaglaboo, I love you.
Shubagu.
I love you, man.
You're a good little Victorian boy.
I love that movie. Have you seen Little Women?
Uh-huh.
It's so good.
It was nominated for an Oscar, so I watched it that year.
You watch all the nominees?
It kind of depends on the year. Some years I watch them all. Other years I just watch a lot of them.
Okay.
It takes a long time to watch them all.
I bet.
There's like 50 something most years. Anyways,
50.
sorry.
Anyway, So Timothy, wait, what?
She would remake Timothy Chalamet.
No, I think if I was gonna remake one, I would love to remake like one of the Don Bluth movies, but like live action.
For the folks at home.
So
What's a Don Bluth movie?
he
Like,
makes like
All
animated
Dogs Go to Heaven.
movies.
Was Don Bluth, I think.
But I would do Thumbelina with
Thumbelina would be cool.
it would be a cute live action, I think. Yeah.
That would be really fun.
And for the casting, yikes, I'm really bad at casting, but maybe for, well, why don't you guys help me? Who would be like a good fairy prince? Because he's got to sing, because they've got really good songs in that movie.
A fairy prince. Like, does he need to be like gangly or like a more stocky fellow?
Regular prince shape would be fun.
What's the regular prince shape?
Maybe
Thank you for your help.
maybe the kid who plays the prince in Descendants. He would probably be a good
Okay, yeah.
option for him. Typecasting because he's already been a prince, but it's fine. I don't know his name. He hasn't been in anything else that I know.
Zach.
Michael Cera.
Get out of here.
Honestly,
He's in the
bad.
Barbie movie, and I am so excited for the Barbie movie.
I am
That'd be
so
good.
excited.
And then for the princess,
John Travolta.
He'll look just like Mrs. Turnblad.
I'm not like up to date on who the younger actresses are anymore.
Zendaya.
Well, she can do anything, so
She could.
sure, Zendaya.
Okay, Zendaya, and we'll call him Zach.
Yeah.
Or the prince.
And I know I want Sofia Vergara to play that Spanish frog lady that
Oh,
kidnapped
She would be so good.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I've never
good.
seen.
Oh, it's very cute. We'll watch it sometime.
There's this like Hispanic frog that kidnaps her and has like this whole big musical number.
She like sees Thumbelina singing through the window and she's like, I want that girl to be in my act. And then her son is like, Mama, I love her. And so she's like,
But you could
perfect.
literally just get Sofia Vergara and the kid that plays Manny from Modern Family.
Just have them come back.
Oh my god.
That would be really cute.
Good duo.
Yeah. But that, if they did a live action Thumbelina, it would just be a huge cast because there's so many characters. She does
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
stuff because she gets kidnapped. Well, she meets the prince. She gets kidnapped by the frogs. And then she meets this like puffin bird who's like, let me help
Now
you.
Arctic puffin.
And then
It's the
she's
same
like,
puffin.
yeah.
Wow.
And then she goes to this like bug ball, and then she almost marries this guy named Mr. Mole because everyone tells her the prince is dead, even though he's not. Like, there's so many characters.
Yeah,
So
I
it'd
gotta
be
see
fun.
that.
I'll play Mr. Mole.
Wait, is Thumbelina a character?
Yeah, Thumbelina is
she's
the
the main
main
character.
girl. Yeah,
Okay,
She's like
so
a little
Zendaya.
fairy.
yeah. Yeah, she's like, they call her Thumbelina because her mom like is a regular human and she can't or doesn't have kids. I don't know. And so she wishes for a kid. And
Kind of like a Pinocchio
so
scenario.
then it's like, I don't remember what happens. Does she like just open?
She like opens up
something?
out of a flower,
Yeah, that's right.
right?
And like she's just like the size of a thumb. She's like, "Hi, mom," and then her
Hello,
mom
I'm
like takes
Thumbelina.
care of her. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's a cute little show. So that would be fun, I think, to remake as like a live action, or even just remake it in like a newer animation style would be cool.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Very fun.
All right, Katathan.
Oh man.
Caterade.
I have been trying to think, and I think one that would be fun to remake is one that I just watched last week. I watched again. Have you guys ever seen Death Becomes Her?
Yes, I just watched it recently
you?
because I saw somebody on TikTok recommended it.
You watched it for the first time recently.
Yes,
What did you think?
it's crazy.
It's a lot of
It's a
fun.
crazy movie,
But it's
fun.
a lot of fun. I think it would be a fun one to remake. It's so to give you like a plot premise, it's Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep, and they're like longtime
Rivals.
frenemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Goldie Hawn is engaged to a plastic surgeon,
Bruce.
Bruce Willis.
Wow.
And then they go to see like Meryl Streep's play on Broadway. Meryl Streep steals Bruce Willis away and marries him. And so then it's like fast forward like 20 years later, 7 years later or something, and Goldie Hawn hatches this plan to like basically steal Bruce Willis back and kill Meryl Streep.
Mm-hmm.
So Meryl Streep is like an aging actress. She turns to this potion seller that she meets.
Potion filler.
She requires her finest potion. And the potion makes her immortal. And so then when she shows up to her house and Bruce Willis and Goldie Hawn are like, haha, we're going to kill you now. They
Wait,
picture...
Bruce Willis is just down for it?
Yeah, because he hates her.
Why?
Because they've been married for like 10 years or something and he just hates her.
She like seduced him, and then once they got married, she was like not nice because it was really just about stealing Goldie Hawn
To get back at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
So then Bruce Willis accidentally pushes her down the stairs and he's like, oh my gosh, I killed her. But then, surprise, she sits up and she's like, I ain't dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like he like calls
flips her
Goldie
head
Hawn.
back around
Yeah.
and is like, I'm still alive. So then Goldie Hawn shows up and they shoot her in the stomach and she like flies into the pool. And so she has this huge hole in her stomach, but then surprise, she also took the potion. So she gets out of the pool and they're both immortal.
You're like,
And just,
how
like,
about we just kill Bruce Willis?
Fighting over Bruce Willis, basically. And then I won't spoil the ending, but hijinks ensue, basically. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
It's crazy.
So it's like a fun,
It's like a cult classic.
yeah,
kinda.
just like it's like a good Halloween-y type of movie.
Yes.
But I've been trying to think about, because I think it would be a fun one to remake, but I'm trying to think about like who would be good to cast in the like those roles. I don't like Kristen Stewart.
My pick is Miley Cyrus.
Miley could be fun.
You
But-
just have Miley and Taylor.
That would be awesome.
That would be so
Or Miley
funny.
and Selena.
Oh,
Yeah. That would be
That
cool
could be
too.
really fun.
Uh-huh.
Or Selena and Hailey Bieber, so it's a
Yeah.
little bit more like real life.
They're like,
The
someone was
funny
actually
thing about
killed.
that is though is like, do you think Selena Gomez like actually
Cares?
cares? Like I know she cares
She-
because there's like,
She posted something.
yeah, well no, but I mean like, do you think she cares really that much about like what?
Justin is doing these days.
Yeah,
I would
I would
imagine
doubt.
she's just annoyed because there's so many like,
people that are like dragging her back into stuff.
well, she's being dragged into it, but also like they're really like Hailey has copied her in so many things. So I feel like if I was Selena and I like didn't care about Justin, I would just be like, stop copying me. Like just
But that's what I'm saying is like, what I don't feel like Selena has done or said anything that would make me believe she gives a rat's a about
Right.
what Justin Bieber is up to.
yeah. I think if I was her, I'd be pissed off just at Hailey. Like I would be like, I don't care about your husband. Stop
Leave me
posting the
alone.
same things I post on Instagram.
Yeah, she's crazy.
But she,
I bet she doesn't say anything though, because
she
it's
won't.
classier.
Yeah, she's
right. Well, and
probably
Selena,
great.
She's
I will stand
classy.
you 5 ever.
Yeah, I really.
I got your back.
And I think
She-
everybody feels that way
Yeah.
from
But everybody loves
seen.
her, and yeah,
maybe I'm just
Super
like Selena
successful.
TikTok.
businesswoman. Yeah.
But
But
I like
it's a good place to be.
I don't see anybody post like I'm on
Negative stuff about her.
Hailey's side.
Yeah,
like
no one is.
nobody is.
Sorry,
posting
Hailey
that.
Bieber. Everyone hates you.
Sorry about that. You want to come be in our remake? We'll shoot you in the stomach.
But in this one, you don't get out of the
You
pool.
want to die?
Yeah, Miley and Selena could be fun
That'd be cool.
if we could get them both to sign on.
Who would you have be Bruce Willis?
I don't know.
That's
I was
tricky
trying to
because-
think about
Ne'er do
people who
well
can
boy.
be- well, who could be like a little bit campy, because he's not really a ne'er do well in the movie.
He's like cool.
He's not super
He's like
cool.
a little bit nerdy.
Yeah, he's kind of like a dork, and that's how they can like yank him around all the time because he's.
Might decide.
Yeah, maybe.
What's that guy's name in Pitch Perfect?
Skylar Aston, the
Which one?
main guy.
No,
Oh, Ben Platt.
No, you're talking about
What?
Divine. what's his last name? Adam Devine.
Adam, yeah, the one that's like in love with Fat Amy. Bumper.
He could be good.
That's the only guy
You
that I
can nerd
can
him up a
think of.
little bit.
Oh, for sure.
I think you were
Yes.
talking about Benji.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh,
Sweet
yeah.
Benji.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, he could be good. Adam
It's making me
Devine.
sad thinking about it. Singing in his room.
Oh,
Whenever he gets down at the party, he's like, you gotta keep your head up high.
And he's like in his little.
He's
Under his
playing
covers.
magic. Oh, it will rip your heart clean out.
He's so precious in that version.
I had a roommate who watched that movie all the time.
I love it.
It's a good movie, but it was like, yeah,
When you're
you
like,
would come
"Okay,
home and
enough."
it's like, okay, you need to stop.
I was like, you gotta keep your head up. It's so cute.
He's like, it's just a feel good movie. I was like, that's fine, but like, watch it in your bedroom.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so that could be a fun casting if we did Miley and Selena. We could put Miley. I think Miley could do better at the
Meryl.
Meryl Streep role
Yes. Yeah.
of like the little bit of a more mean.
Mm-hmm.
Not that she's mean,
Like calculated.
but like I think she could play that better than Selena, because Selena would do much better at playing like the Goldie Hawn innocent side that like just wants to get her man back.
Very cool.
So there you go, free idea. I just need a writer's credit.
That's all I need.
That's all.
Good topic,
Thank you.
That was a good topic.
very fun.
All right, my topic. I need song recommendations because I feel like my Spotify is getting boring, and so I have specific prompts for song requests. So I
Okay.
want you to pick a song and tell me who it's by and explain why you think that song fits that
This
request.
This is so fun. Okay.
You guys love music just as much as I do.
And
so I figured
everyone
this would
else,
be a fun-
comment all of your suggestions below.
Yes, I need help, so give them
She
to me.
does.
Hey, I didn't need their help. Okay. Okay, so the
I'm
first...
really sorry.
Get ready. The first recommendation or song rec
Question.
question prompt. Yes. Prompt is villain era songs. So what song do you listen to where you're like, I could actually be a villain while listening to this song? Like if I was a villain, this would be my walk-up song, like to go fight the good guys or whatever. I don't know how to describe that any better, so.
No, I get you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
It's like, that's all I can say about this.
But and it has to be one you haven't heard or something you could have heard.
Doesn't have to be one I haven't heard, but I just want to know like your top recs for villain era songs. Because I might, even if I've heard it, I might not have it on my Spotify.
She might not have it on her villain era playlist.
I need to make one because I've got some good ones myself.
fun.
Okay.
I have.
Okay. If you're ready, go ahead.
I would say "Ready for It" by Taylor Swift because
That's such a good pick.
yeah and it just seems villainy.
Yes. What, like the lyrics, the beat, like what makes
I
it?
think it's like that the beginning beat that's like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
Because that's the one that's like very intense, right? Like it's like.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect.
So yeah, I think I would pick that just because it's like kind of spooky sounding almost.
That's a good one.
You know, in Spider-Man, the second one with Electro,
Yeah.
that noise that like
Yes.
that happens in his movie too, so it just reminds me.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh gosh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I don't
I have to make sure this is the song.
You're looking at me so intensely.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's called Nightmare,
Oh,
and the band is called Set It Off.
okay. Why?
It's a very heavy beat, like Jackie was saying.
Okay.
The tempo of the song is also pretty quick, which I feel like is a good villain, like a heavy beat and a quick tempo.
Okay.
But the words also are very good. It's like talking about wake me up from this nightmare. There's like monsters all around.
So like spooky lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay. very
Can
cool.
anybody save me from myself?
Oh my gosh. If that's not a villain, I don't know what is.
You know.
What I mean?
Very-
Because if I turn into a villain ever, if you guys ever see me on the news and it's like, who will save Gotham City from
Cade.
From Cade.
Cade? That's just my name.
You don't have a cool name. You're like, it's just Cade.
No, what was the supervillain we came up with last week? The Egg Man.
Oh,
The Scrambler.
I thought it was just Eggman. I was like, save us from the Eggman.
No, Yeah. Eggman is the villain in Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've never.
Dr. Robotnik. His real name is Eggman.
I get why he goes fine.
Yeah, when they're like,
Dr.
oh no,
Robotnik.
save us from the Scrambler. And it's just me with my satchel full of eggs.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody help us.
And then it'll be like, he's cracked. Eh?
Ah.
And this is the song that will be playing as I'm throwing eggs out into the city.
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to listen to the egg throwing song. All
And
right.
it says, Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that one is a good one.
Okay.
That is a good one. Or There Will Be Blood by Kim Petras. I said her name very bad right now. Kim Petras.
Okay.
There Will Be Blood.
Okay, cool. Morgan, what a fun topic you're coming up with.
Thanks. Okay, next prompt is like a pump up song. Like either like
Okay.
you're getting excited to like go work out, or you're like trying to make yourself get excited to go in for work, or like just like a happy, upbeat, fun song.
I have mine.
Okay.
It's called Sunday Morning.
I love that
Sunday
song.
morning, rain is falling.
No.
Oh, it's not that one? Oh.
We're thinking the same one, right? Like it's like I'm gonna get high on a
Yeah.
Sunday. Okay, that one is a bop.
Yeah, that one is. Yeah, by Josie Dune or Dune. Dune.
Dawn.
Matoma.
Okay, that's a good one.
Trent says, Right Now by SR71.
Okay,
Um,
he's down. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? It's R71. I feel like my mom trying to type things out. All right.
ooh. I have to find a good one. I'll say the song that I said last week.
The disco.
Take Your Problems to the Disco
Wait,
by
wait,
Stolen Gin.
what's it called?
Take Your Problems to the Disco
Okay.
by Stolen Gin.
Okay. So, okay, sorry. So I know why you chose yours, because I also love that song. But do you want to tell our listeners, Jackie?
Because you also like to get high on a Sunday morning?
Yeah, if I get the chance.
High on the Holy Spirit?
Yeah, well, so yes. But I would say it has like a strong beat again,
Okay.
and I like that it goes from like it's like more mellow, and then like all of a sudden it's like a super strong beat. Then I'm like, that could be me. Like I'm like mellow, like, oh, I'm so tired, and then you know,
Yeah. It is kind of cool when you have a song that kind of like,
matches.
yeah, you like kind of like start off at the same level, and then like as it gets more energetic, you're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That is fun. I do like that about that song.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Cade, why'd you pick yours?
Because I haven't stopped listening to it for 2 weeks. And it's very upbeat. And again, who knew that people were making disco tracks in 2023?
That's so cool.
Not me. I love
It
it.
was good. Yeah.
That's so
So,
fun.
just it's kind of the same thing, an upbeat. And it's talking about like these people had problems and then they went to the disco and they had a great time and all their problems were solved.
You know.
You know how it be?
You guys know when you
You'd be
go
like
to the
that.
disco.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Next prompt is I want songs for car rides, but like an
Ghost was-
introspective car ride. Like you're not
All
like
too well 10-minute version.
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Is that yours?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we've
But,
already
like-
given you one Taylor Swift. We don't need to like just just give you Taylor Swift
Yeah,
songs.
give me some other options. I've got a lot of
Sorry,
Taylor
can you
Swift on
repeat?
mine. So like introspective car rides. Like this isn't like a car ride where you're like going on a road trip with your friends and you're like trying to keep up the energy. This is a car ride where it's like, maybe it's like midnight and you're just like, I just need to be alone with my thoughts. I'm going to go for a little ride.
Pull up my
Okay.
Sad Boy Hours playlist.
Runaway to Mars by
Okay.
Talk.
Okay.
Also, Iscariot or Iscariot
Oh, I do love that one.
by Walk the Man.
That's a good one. Okay. Why the Runaway to Mars?
I just cry every time I listen to it.
Oh.
It's a good one. I don't know. He's just basically talking about like escaping his stressors, you know?
That's a good one.
And then Iscariot is like, I don't know. I just really like it.
Yeah.
Or like Saint Bernard. Like I would probably like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like all of those. Those would be like
Kind of like deeper songs.
yeah.
'Kay.
Maybe some Billie Eilish stuff.
Oh my goodness. I do love a good
Billie
Billie
Eilish can get it.
Yeah. Well, what's that one that we listened to so many times? Oh, Happier Than Ever.
Oh,
That one like makes me
makes me cry.
crazy.
It's good.
It makes me crazy.
All right, kid. What's your pick?
Mine is In the Stars
Okay.
by Benson Boone. For kind of the same reasons. It's a really deep, it's a very sad song. So hopefully whenever you listen to it, you're in the mood to cry.
Okay. Noted. This is a cry song.
Because it's like him talking about his deceased lover
Oh.
and all of the things that he misses
Oh. Okay.
now that she's in the stars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the line literally goes, because you're in the stars and 6 feet never felt so far. And I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh.
that gave me chills. That makes
That's making me cry.
so anyways, you guys should listen to it on the way home.
Oh my goodness. Okay. On our way to volleyball, we're just like, ready to serve. All right.
Yeah, you are. Serve.
yeah, you are queen.
Yes, queen.
Oh my gosh. Trent, do you have one for that? Introspective car ride? Anything lo-fi?
Lo-fi is good.
It
Thinking music. Whenever I need to focus at work,
Yeah.
just toss on some lo-fi. Does wonders
My girls
for my ADHD brain.
hate lo-fi music because so many of like the therapists and other staff play it just because it's so calm.
Yeah.
So they hate it now.
There's good, like, more upbeat lo-fi playlists, though, that you can find.
Yeah. There's other ones, but
Yeah, lo-fi hip-hop. There's a great lo-fi hip-hop playlist on Spotify.
okay. I'll have to play that for them next time. And they hopefully won't bite my head off.
So like, there's like a couple 7-minute long like just hip hop bops. Like there's a song called "Last Call" by Logic.
Okay.
I jammed it out.
I'll add that one. Okay. You guys ready for the next prompt?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, I am ready.
So these ones, I want songs that you know people will sing along to, because I have a shocking amount of like very common songs that I know that are not on my playlist. So I want you to pick.
Wop. Just kidding.
That's just me.
Cade.
I want you to pick like songs where you're like, if you were in like a car full of like a random assortment of people from your life, you're like, okay, I think most people
I think everyone would know
would
this
sing
song.
along and enjoy singing to this song.
I have mine.
Okay.
Probably Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Most people know it.
That's a really good one. And there's like so many parts and people have so much fun singing that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
"The Sound of Silence" by this.
I freaking love that
The
song.
Sound of Silence.
That's a
So
good one. Sound of Silence by Disturbed.
I have this playlist that Taylor Garner shared with me.
Mm-hmm.
Songs that get white people turned.
Oh, yeah. That is a great playlist.
Yeah, so there's like, I mean, I personally hate Cotton Eye Joe, and I'll tell you why. So, one time,
Because he broke your heart.
where did he come
He
from?
was your lover.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared in the night.
Yes. No, we were driving to Colorado, and Taylor had fallen asleep, and she was DJ, because she's got awesome music. But so she was DJ.
She's got awesome music, and it was just Cotton Eye Joe for 5 hours.
Listen, I don't know why it came up so many times. It probably came up 7 times on shuffle, and I can't do anything because I'm on Loveland Pass. I can't do.
Oh, so you're like white knuckling.
Yeah, and she's in freaking Cotton Eye Joe plays 7 times. I'm like, are you kidding?
You know, though, that feels right for her.
Yeah,
Very fitting for the vibe.
Like if you
She's so
said,
fun.
what song does Taylor Gardner have 7 times on this one playlist? Cotton Eye Joe.
It was so
Every
funny.
time.
And I was just like, but anyway, so Taylor, if you're watching, you know what you did.
All right, Cade.
We'll go a little farther back, maybe,
Okay.
and we'll do "Jump in the Line" by Harry Belafonte,
Yeah, that's a great.
which I would assume a lot of people don't have on their playlist, but it slaps.
That is perfect.
And I think everyone at least knows enough of it to like
Yeah.
have a good time,
Jump in
even if
line.
they don't know all the words.
Yeah. Just
Rock
to,
your
like-
body in time. Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, that's so fun. That's a great one. Okay, next one. I just want to know like a weird song recommendation where like one of those like deep cuts where you're like, I probably wouldn't have recommended this to anybody. It's just something that I like.
Ah.
I have mine.
Okay.
Let me just make sure this is what it's called.
The song that when it comes up on a playlist, you skip it
Like,
when
you
there's
wouldn't
other
like
people
that.
around.
I'm like,
Yeah.
who put this on
Someone hacked my Spotify.
the weirdest thing.
I always like that because I feel like half of my music is like that where I'm like, you wouldn't like this. Let me just skip past this. So I like to hear what other people's are.
It's called the Mariner's Revenge song.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Whoa.
This sounds right up my alley.
It really does.
Yeah. And then by the Decemberists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So fun. Why is it weird?
Well, I love it.
Okay.
First of all. And I don't know. I like when songs tell a story and you're like listening to it for the whole thing and like there's not really like a chorus. So it's just like an entire story.
Kind of like that Dust Bowl song that you showed
I
me.
love the Dust Bowl
That-
dance.
I've been obsessed with that since you showed it to me. It's so good.
Isn't that okay. One of my love languages is showing someone a song and then they end up liking it.
Well, you nailed it. I love it.
Have you heard the Dust Bowl dance by Mumford & Sons?
Guess who I got to see perform with Taylor Swift?
Mr. Mumford.
Mr. Marcus Mumford.
That is very
That's
cool.
so fun. Yeah, but listen to the Dust Bowl dance. It's very good.
Will do.
Talks about the dirty 30s.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Trent, do you have yours ready?
I have mine ready.
'Kay.
It's called "Parked Out by the Lake" by Dean Summerlin.
Actually, please buy me a drink first.
It's one of
Take
2
me to-
country songs in my entire library
Okay. Why is it a deep cut?
Because Trent hates country.
because I hate country.
Okay.
That's why it's a deep cut.
So I expect this to be the best country song I've ever heard then.
It very well could be.
Okay, sweet. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
I don't
want you to.
I don't think it will be.
I want,
It's a good song.
you know
It's a
it?
good song. Yeah.
How do you know it?
Because I listen to country music.
Did I show it to you?
I don't think.
No,
so.
you just know it.
Well, I listen to country music.
I'm shocked.
Okay.
I'm shocked that you know this song specifically.
Okay.
All right then.
I'm pretty sure it's on my country playlist.
Is it really?
I think so.
Something that I love about you
amazing.
that you told me once is that you have a 4th of July playlist, and I think about it so much.
It's called America, You Great Unfinished Symphony.
Oh my god.
That was such a cool name.
I do. I have a playlist for everything.
That my sister Jessica's like that too.
Yeah.
You told me that once, and I was like, wow.
I have a Halloween playlist. I have 2 or 3 Christmas playlists. A 4th
Yeah,
of
you
July
have a
playlist.
slutty Christmas playlist.
I have a
Right?
slutty Christmas playlist.
I love that.
That's fun.
How fun are you?
Are you ready for mine?
Yes.
It's called Stop Saying We Sound Like Dragon Force by Fraser Edwards.
She's gonna like that one too.
Do you like Dragon Force?
I have no idea.
Through the Fire and the Flames, did you play? That's Dragon Force. So this is a song that sounds almost exactly like Through the Fire and the Flames, but it's called Stop Saying We Sound Like Dragon Force, and all of the lyrics are just like, stop saying we sound like...
But
By
the guitar riffs are probably
They're
sweet.
spot on.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Who's it by again?
Fraser Edwards.
Oh wait.
Fraser.
Wait.
Edwards' last name.
So it sounds just like them, but it's
Yeah,
not Dragon
listen
Force.
to this.
100%. Wait, that's not Through the Fire and the Flames?
Nope. But literally the words are like, stop saying we sound like Dragon Force, okay? They used to be my favorite band.
I love that.
That's amazing.
It's such a fun song. Great to run to if you like running. It's a great
I
running
don't,
song.
but I will be excited to listen to it on my way to work.
Recommend it to all my runners.
I can't wait to sit and listen to it. No, it's probably great for any high energy occasion.
Okay.
Sweet.
Very fun.
I
Okay.
love the Fire and the Flames. Like I could only play it on easy, but
But it was so fun.
yeah, and I was like decent at Guitar Hero. Like I could play on hard on every other song, but I had to play on easy for
Mhm.
Through the Fire and the Flames.
Same. My mom just asked me the other day, she's like, should we buy a Wii so that we can play Rock Hero
Shannon?
Rock Band again? And I was like, I will begin looking today.
Oh, can I please come just one time?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love Guitar Hero.
She was like, or should we just sell all of our guitars and stuff? Because our Wii broke.
right.
And she's like, so should we just like... get
Wait.
rid of
If she
everything?
has the guitars, I can talk to my mom about bringing us her Wii.
We'll pay her, we'll buy it from her.
Okay. I'll talk to her.
Because you guys don't use it?
No, because my nephews, she kept it for so long because my nephews used to play like the Lego games on there.
Uh-huh.
But they're kind of old for that now. They do other stuff, plus they have their own stuff at home.
Switch or whatever.
Yeah. So I'll talk to my mom and see if she's willing to part with it.
I just love Guitar Hero. Legends of Rock, or the third one, Legends of Rock, is amazing. I was really bad when I first started, and so Eric's like, Jackie, why don't you just stick to Slow Ride? Because it's like the first easiest one.
Sick burn, Eric.
He's like,
You got her with that one.
I know. He's like, you could not possibly.
Here's Slow Ride on easy.
Do you have the third one?
Yeah.
Cade.
Guitar Hero 3, and then we have Rock Band and Beatles Rock Band. And then we also have the Michael Jackson version of Just Dance, which is
Fun.
the funnest version of Just
It
Dance.
is.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm inviting myself to your mom's
No.
house. Can't wait, though.
It'll be so much fun.
Cannot wait.
Anyways, what's the next topic about music?
That was all the ones that I had.
Okay, so-
So you guys did amazing, and I'm excited to listen to all of these.
I'll also make a playlist and put it on the No Bummer Spotify too, if
Okay.
people want to check out
Of these
all
recs.
of those.
Do you want me to send you
recs.
the note? that I
Oh
sent?
yeah, I was gonna say I can just watch it back, but that would be a lot easier.
What did they say?
Rewind, enhance.
Love Guitar Hero.
It is so much fun.
Lance Chappell, if you're watching this, remember our Guitar Hero days? That was a good time.
Remember
It was good. He wanted to come over like every day to
and play Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you guys had it at your house.
I just got rid of it because I didn't want to keep bringing drum sets and
Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot.
yeah. So
That's why we just have it at my parents' house.
yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
No, my mom, it was literally on Sunday, and she was like, should we just get rid of it? And I was like, are you crazy?
It is so fun. This
So-
is perfect.
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 Thanks for watching, everyone. It was great to have you here for our first news segment.
I'm sorry.
And I'm John.
I was like waiting for you to do a name.
Oh, and I'm Kaylee with an I, an E, and a Y.
And you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's my name.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you're listening and or watching on YouTube. And give us a 5-star rating. We would love that. And we would love you. And one of us will come and kiss you on the lips. And you won't know which. Nope, you won't know which one until we're there.
Already kissing you.
Our lips will be on your lips, and that's when you'll find out who it is.
Surprise, Shawty.
But we'll see you next week, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.